Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Catalyst Classes. I am back with another video for a government job recruitment. If you are new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe it and please share the video with your friends and help them seek a job. So let's begin. The recruitment is from Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research. It's under Department of Atomic Energy, Government of India. So there is this detailed notification uh, which starts which starts at 15th April. That was it just started yesterday at 10 o'clock, and this will last till 14th of May. The closing date is 14th, and the timing is 23 to 59. And there has been this technical help desk number given. If you have any query, any doubt, you can reach out to them, but by the time mentioned there. So yeah, there are two vacancies. One is the direct recruitment and another one is a stipendiary trainee category. So let's directly move towards the, see, there is this being highlighted, applications will be available from 15 to 14. So let's move to the notification. So the details of the post advertised for direct recruitment and stipendiary trainees are given below. You can apply according to your qualification and according to your interest. And this department is in Kalapakkam. So you can reach out if you're comfortable with the area. So there are posts of A group and C group. The postcodes are mentioned there. I'll provide the link of this PDF in the description box. You can directly reach out to them. Group A post for scientific officer, there is one vacancy. And as you can see, at the fourth position is again a Group A vacancy for technical officer, 41 vacancies. And then is with work assistant, canteen attendant. Total there are 98, which are direct recruitment. There is no other process. There is no fee for it. So 98 vacancies for direct recruitment, and there are 239 bumper vacancies for stipendiary trainee, which is basically provided a particular stipend and you are allowed to join as a fresher. So there are obviously a lot of relaxations given for caste and reservations. So let's go. Second is details of post and post codes for direct recruitment. So now the posts which are given in a nutshell are now explained further. Whichever you are interested, you can zoom in and let's take for example the first one is a scientific officer E group A post, which out of which only one post for unreserved category, and the discipline should be metallurgical engineering, and the qualification required is PhD in metallurgical engineering or material engineering with B.Tech or MSc with physics, chemistry, material science with 60%. So these three categories are eligible for applying for this post. Experience should be like postdoctoral research experience of minimum 4 years in the industry. Abbreviations, that is STEM microscope, you should know how to operate. You should know how to operate EELS, ADF. You should know how to operate a TEM, that is transmission electroscope, and simulations of images and necessary analysis. And the scope has been varying, and the age limit to apply is 18 years minimum, which is definitely you're not even graduate that time, so a class 12 person can also avail, and the maximum age is 40 years. And for enrollments, it's 78,800 in level 12 of the pay matrix plus dearance allowances are admissible to central government servants all. Then method of selection is the process of selection involves PI, that is directly interview, because it is a direct recruitment. There is no such examination. In case of receipt of considerable number of applications, online, offline, then a screening test will be there. If for one position there are a lot of applicants, then there might be a screening test. The test will be of 2 hours duration for 75 objective type questions, and then in the respective subject. So each question shall carry 3 marks for correct answers and 1 for negative incorrect answer. So this is in the case if a particular position has more than the required applicants, they might consider having a screening test. So this was the first position what we saw. It was scientific officer group E. Then is a technical officer, and according to your interest you can open. The third is scientific group D, and there are again 3 categories where a person from physics or electronics can apply a person from physics and material can apply, physics or metallurgy can apply. Fourth is technical officer group A, where atmospheric science or meteorology can apply. There are these courses for chemical, civil, computer science, electrical, electronics, etc., with good salary of 56,000 and 100 rupees. Then there is this technical B group post where the salary is 21,000 according to the level 3 of pay matrix, and there is only one vacancy of unreserved. And for that you definitely have to undergo a question paper thing with 50 MCQs of 1 hour, out of which 20 from maths, science 20 questions, and general awareness 10 questions. 3 marks will be awarded for correct and 1 will be deducted for incorrect answers. So you should minimum have 40% for the unreserved categories, and then there is an advanced test. So yeah, there are different criterias for selection. So there is the stenographer grade 3. If any of your friend is pursuing stenographer in your close relations or someone, you can definitely refer this video to them. It might be a huge help to your friends or your family members. There's this administrative group C post for upper division clerk, with again a test for general knowledge, general GK, in general intelligence and reasoning, quantitative aptitude, etc. Auxiliary groups like driver and all. Then is for security guard. You can share this video as much as possible to the people who are ready to go to the area and have a hunger to earn. You can definitely share this with everybody, because these are huge once in a time type of recruitment for freshers as well, and for the people who have not studied much. Even 12th class people are eligible to apply. So there is this detailed one. So we have seen about another. There is this working assistant, canteen attendant. So whosoever suits them, please share the video with them and help them seek a job. So there are these instructions for the waiting list or for the interview. Everything has been provided. Centers for the test, for the online test. How to apply is step by step. Everything is there. If you find any doubt in applying or something, you can comment me below. I'll help you personally. So yeah, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope it helped you. I hope you liked it. And I hope you will definitely share it with your near and dear ones and help them seek a job. So thank you so much for watching it. I'll see you in another video. Keep learning, stay curious. Have a good day.